Okay, so I'm just going to read 3 little snippets from different parts of The Buried Giant. I'm not even going to attempt to explain where they come from, the context. It'll be kind of a bit like a movie trailer where you just go bang, bang, bang. You get little clips from different parts, and you can try and piece it together. When I was outside just now, doing my best to remember all I could in the stillness, many things came back to me, but I can't remember our son, neither his face nor his voice, though sometimes I think I can see him when he was a small boy, and I'm leading him by the hand beside the riverbank, or when he was weeping one time, and I was reaching out to comfort him. But what he looks like today, where he's living, if he has a son of his own, I don't remember at all. I was hoping you'd remember more, Princess. Okay, then here's another little clip from a completely different part of the book. I won't believe it, sir. How is it possible to hate so deeply for deeds not yet done? The good people who once took shelter here would have kept alive their hopes to the end, and surely watched all suffering, or friend and foe, with pity and horror. You're much the senior in years, Master Axel, he replied. But in matters of blood, it may be I'm the elder and you the youth. I've seen dark hatred, as bottomless as the sea, on the faces of old women and tender children, and some days felt such hatred myself. And let's see if I can find another little passage. Okay, this is the third and last little passage here. He had been on horseback, and in front of him was mounted his companion, a man called Harvey, the smell of whose heavy body overpowered that of their horses. They had halted in the midst of the windswept wilderness, because they had spotted movement in the distance, and once it was clear it signified no threat, Axel had stretched his arms. They had been riding a long time, and watched the tail of Harvey's horse swinging from side to side, as though to prevent the flies settling on its rear. Although his companion's face was hidden from him at that moment, the shape of Harvey's back, indeed his whole posture, announced the malevolence aroused by the sight of the approaching party. Gazing past Harvey, Axel could now make out the dark dots that were the sheep's faces, and moving among them 4 men, one on a donkey, the others on foot. They appeared to be no dogs. The shepherds, Axel supposed, must long ago have spotted them, 2 riders clearly outlined against the sky. But if they had felt apprehension, there was no sign of it in their slow, relentless trudge forwards. There was, in any case, just the one long path across the moor, and Axel supposed the shepherds could avoid them only by turning back. Okay, so there you are, 3 kind of fairly random little pieces from The Buried Giant.